Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be talking about you and your job. Like, is it the right job for you? Thank you so much for being here. As you know, I am Su Patel and I am all about self-worth and abundance, helping people command their self-worth to create more joy, more power, more love, more abundance in their lives. So thank you for being here. As I said, today we're going to be talking about, are you in the right job? How do you know if you're in the right job? But first of all, you're in the right job because you love being there. You feel so lit up that, what you do every single day empowers you. You thrive on it. You feel like you're, with the perfect company, the perfect people in the company. You love what you do, like it doesn't feel like work, and you are equally nicely rewarded for what you do, right? And you're always in your element. Like, you get up in the morning and you're going to enjoy your day and you love going out there and doing what you do. So if that's you, then maybe you don't want to be on my video. You don't want to be watching any more of my video today. But if that's not you, then let's really look at, okay, what are some of the things that you need to start doing to really make sure that, you do create working or being in the job that is perfect for you. All right. So first of all, I'd love for you to just get a blank piece of paper and write on there, what is the perfect job for you? Like, what would you love to do? If there was no restrictions in your life, what would you love to do? And the reason I say that is because so many of us have taken on jobs based on what our parents wanted us to do, what our friends are doing, what our peers are doing, and we just kind of followed suit because it was the right thing to do, because we wanted to conform, we wanted to fit in, we wanted to have this, sense of, belonging, being part of what everyone else is doing, all right, or conforming, as I said. But you haven't actually chosen, fully to be in the role that you're in. All right. So take a minute and just write down, if you could do anything, what would that be? Okay. And then let's look at, okay, if you could do anything and, you've written down what that would be, what is just the next action that you can take to move towards that goal? All right. Now, I'm not saying give up the job that you're doing now, because, we all need to pay bills and, mortgages and rent and whatever. But actually, you can work towards creating the job that it is that you want. I really want you to then, once you've written down on that piece of paper what it is that you want, start to visualize, what does it look like? How would you be being? Who would you be being? Who would you be speaking to? How would you be speaking if you were doing that job? Who would you be helping? And how would it feel when you're in that role? All right. So really start to visualize for yourself, what that would feel like for you. All right. And then start highlighting or start identifying either some companies, some businesses that you would want to work for that could provide you with those things. Is it companies? What kind of values do you want to see in the company that you want to work for? What is it that is, at your highest level of value to you? All right. And start working towards that. Now, many people don't look at what they would love to do. They just do what they do because it's comfortable. All right. I remember I did this for so many years. I loved my role in HR, in corporate world. I loved what I did. I loved making an impact to people. And I loved all the good bits about HR. Like, I loved all the bits around developing people. I loved all the bits around making sure people were happy and satisfied in their work and they were taken care of, and that they came to work and they had a great employee experience. But in my last few years, I got to a place where I just felt like I'd done everything that I could do and there wasn't any more room for growth for me. All right. So for me, growth and new experiences was at the top of my value, and I wasn't experiencing that in my job anymore. So then eventually I got made redundant, but I didn't take the step to leave. I was just, holding on to being comfortable. And then in the end, the universe said, like, you're going to have to go now. So I was kind of forced to leave. And it was the best thing that ever happened to me. All right. So, not everyone's going to get the opportunity of being made redundant. So, it's really about you looking at, okay, how can you create this new reality while you're in the current reality? All right. I wouldn't advise anyone to leave their job and, start something new without anything in place, unless it's something that you choose to do for yourself. All right. So really start thinking about What are some of those businesses that you'd want to work for? What are some of your values? What is it that you want to start creating? You might want to, maybe you want to start your own business up. Maybe, you know, you want to do something different in a totally different country, you know. It's totally up to you, but start really creating your reality with what is it that you really want from your self-expression, all right? And then who can help you? Because surrounding yourself with the right people is what is then going to have you achieve you know, the job, the business, the career that you want, all right? Is who can help you get to that? Who do you already know is already doing the thing that you want to do? Who do you know that can coach you, mentor you, support you? And go and seek those people out and have conversations with them about what is it that they're doing. And, you know, because the more energy you start giving to this new project, the more it will unravel, and the right people will come along, the right experiences will come along, the right opportunities will come along once you give that energy. You know, it's a bit like, you know, if you're in a relationship that isn't working, until you leave that relationship, you can't then go into a new relationship, right? So it is around you starting to focus on this new relation, you know, this new job, this new opportunity, this new project, and giving that more energy, okay? And then gradually you will see yourself finding the right thing for you, and then you know, giving you the courage to leave the job that you're in now to go and find something else that you want. And you know, you just got to get that, you know, you created the situation that you're in now. You know, you visualize yourself being where you are right now, and you can visualize and create where you want to be next, okay? And it's okay, you got to where you are, you know, and it's worked for X amount of years, and now you want to create something new. So, you know, just really start getting connected with yourself. And I've got a really great video around self-care routines, and you know, really thinking about what is it you want to create by doing those self-care routines will really help you, you know, flow into the next role that you want to do, all right? And you know, really your job and finding the right job is about making sure that you're fulfilled, you know, your purpose is being fulfilled, you know, you're contributing, you're being your self-expression, and you're really coming from a place of contribution and service to others, all right? When you know you have that going on in everything that you do every day, then you know that you're in the perfect job for you. So I hope what I have shared with you today has made a difference to you, has given you something to think about. And please do take on the exercises. Please do like and subscribe to the channel so that we can reach more people together. And please do also connect with me on LinkedIn, where I'll be sharing more value, more content throughout the week. If you would like further coaching on this topic, please do reach out. You know, we can have a conversation about working together. Thank you so much for being here, and see you on the next video.